His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Hello everyone,
Seems
welcome
Amos
back.
was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift
continue.
half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
So Yennefer...
Interesting.
Yennefer is going to make a wish that we disappear from her life.
Wonder what this means.
Kira don't know what this means.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Okay.
Wonder what this means. Mage must have slept here.
Interact.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn killed him.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay, before we go there, let me search the rest
Nothing
of the
here.
things.
Nothing interesting.
Okay, so he's just searching for the clues again, even though we already got what we came for.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired Mig Hassel.
Taking you have a plan.
You must
Yep.
weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. Feel his strength waning.
That's a spot. It looks like someone.
like that silver.
Final.
Got you!
Oh no.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
It's not another kiss.
Maybe we
Let's
ought
do
to
this.
test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Yep. We are certified.
My, it's lovely.
It is.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. I shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skjal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You'd do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Now let's go find Uma.
Vagrant. I'll never forget what you did for us. Just the witchcraft of Mohawk's ways.
Anything? Do we have anything in our store? Blade from the bed. This one. Let's sell this. Actually, it's $298. It's really a nice price.
Verbena, lovage, chamomile.
Let's check. Midnight at rosemary thyme. A deadly plot, extra spot. Lord of Unwick, sail to the island of Unwick and search for Hilmar. Let's do this since we're already here. Oh. Search for Hilmar.
You drink last night too?
And to check if wait, there is a boat here. There.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Boat this way. Let's take the boat and sail away.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Nothing impressive really. बोट ऑलरेडी डैमेज भी हो गया ये साइड से कैसे तो भी Oh. How big is this island? Andvik's boatyard is here. Let's go there first. Okay, nobody's here. Let's go find Hjalmar. Hello there. ठीक है आ जाओ. कुछ तो आवाज कर रहा है उधर.
Move it.
Wait. What do we have here?
Clan on crate. Clan on crate. Come on.
Clan on crate का बंदा. Come on, Roach.
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Oh, a moon. got a goal to kill first. Oh, he's already on to us. Geralt.
Giant tracks.
I long to be home, to the modest abode whose corners I roam, to my dog with his pipe, to my two boys, to the alcove wherein lies my so as my strength wanes, and my breath water grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing so. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corners I roam. I long to be home, to the
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me, suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the Sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Sure it was him.
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Okay, he's got giant nails and twine. Just a wreckage.
Someone dragged a litter through here. Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked, broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Several men. Dragged a boat north. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
This another one I think is a big quest we have at our hand.
1 arrow in each. Good eye. 1 arrow in each. Good eye. Didn't come back for his arrows. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit good. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that Archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that Archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Archer was wounded too. Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
I'll go for the boat trails. So looks like they couldn't go far.
Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
Let's find out.
Signs of a battle.
Oh.
Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves.
This way is a cave. Is Hjalmar even alive?
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Need to find another way.
Let's go in. Okay, so not from this way. Are you from here? Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So no. Let's I think I'm gonna. Oh, found a way. Bro.
Legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Okay, before we continue with any more quests, let's wrap this one first. Okay, now that we are already here.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Master armor. Oh, I have to keep that in mind. Okay, another waypoint. Oh. और अवतार वेलकम बैक अगेन मैं बढ़िया हूँ आप बताओ
Giant's Pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here though.
लगता है ह्यालमर की ओए Find the man, trolls captured using Witcher senses. Okay, I think we need to. Oh, hi. Okay. फाइंड हियरमार है ही नहीं यहाँ पे। लगता है पहले हियरमार इधर है हियरमार। Wait, what? Ah. बाहर से भी लूट लेता ये।
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
I can. इधर का वो Wait. ये टूट कैसे गया? अभी तो आया मैं इधर से।
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Hello, Omni. Welcome to the stream. और डायमंड भी मिला है मेरे को। कुछ तो मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं। Giant is this way. Before we find this giant dude, let's go check out the cave first. लगता है कि केव में कुछ है पक्का। Come here, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
चलो। ये कौन है?
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. That bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Yalmar on Crate. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
तेरे को तो ढूंढ रहे थे।
Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So.
और हमने कहाँ तक पहुँचे? Netflix का आर्मर लिया कि नहीं?
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ardskellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
अरे उधर स्टेट ऑफ प्ले देखा कि नहीं?
Decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trulda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
Let's go.
Take it you're gonna fight the giant whether I help you or not.
Of course. But first I need to patch up Leif. Move him where he won't be bothered.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
अभी नॉवेल का तो पता नहीं.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart.
Honestly बोलूँ तो मुझे मतलब अभी न्यू 3 में तो उन्होंने कुछ ज़्यादा दिखाया नहीं, सिर्फ रिवील ट्रेलर ही था. मुझे लग रहा था कि गोस्ट ऑफ योटे का कुछ दिखाएंगे, बट वो भी डिसअपॉइंटेड. डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग एंड कैलिस्टो प्रोटोकॉल का बेबी वैसे उसके पीठ पे कुछ तो भी वो बेबी टाइप ही रहती है ना कोई लड़की, तो मे भी वैसा ही कुछ होगा. एंड और कौन सा जेम्स बॉन्ड एक ठीक ठाक लगा. साइलेंट एलएफ भी मतलब जितना कुछ दिखाया है उसके ऊपर से तो पता नहीं गेम कैसा हो सकता है, लेकिन लग रहा था कि मे भी अच्छा ही होगा. जापानीज कैरेक्टर वगैरह वो सब लाए हुए वापस. और कौन सा गेम था उसमें? एंड ऑनेस्टली डिसअपॉइंटेड. लास्ट ऑफ अस का एक भी रिमास्टर नहीं इस बार.
Ward on the bones of his ancestors.
लास्ट ऑफ अस का रिमास्टर चाहिए था मेरे को एक और.
Let's go.
Let's kill the giant, come on. जिस काम के लिए आए थे वो काम करते हैं.
Hurry now. Pick up the pace.
Just like
घोड़ा भी ऐसा ही है एकदम. Come on, Yamar.
I'm telling you. Plow an enormous horse, son he is.
So I heard.
Can't believe I finally
Actually,
got the
you know what? तू रुक सकता है क्या यहाँ पे? मैं जरा हाँ ना. एक मिनट, मुझे वो केव में कुछ तो भी था, मुझे वो देखना है कि वो केव में क्या था. So I'm gonna go look for that. आप तब तक के लिए यहीं पे रुके रहिए. किधर है वो?
I'll wait at the cave entrance.
हाँ तो रुक, जा मत कहीं पे. मैं जरा ये केव देख के आता हूँ तब तक. कौन सा?
Giddy up.
मैं उतना देखा भी नहीं भाई. मैं कुछ तो भी एक रिकैप देख रहा था, उसमें उतना भाई पूरा 1-2 घंटे का देखने का बिल्कुल ही पेशेंस नहीं है मेरे. एक तो
Faster.
जो गेम्स की एक्सपेक्टेशन थे वो दिखाया ही नहीं.
Whoa there, Roach.
फैमिलियर इन द सेंस, अगर गेम खेला होगा तो फैमिलियर होगा. ये डायरेक्ट डेथ है नीचे. घोड़ा मुझे किधर लेके आया? अरे एस्ट्रोल, ये सही रास्ता है। तो ये डीना वाला तो मैंने नहीं देखा। अभी तो देखना ये है, एक मस्त वाला एक लास्ट ऑफ अस का एक और रीमेक आएगा तो कुछ बात बने। यहाँ से Wait, bro, what happened? एक मिनट क्या बोल रहे हो? इतना ही सही था यार, सब एक साथ एक जगह इतनी गेम शो कर रहे थे कि कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा अब प्लस फिजिकल प्रेजेंटेशन लाइव ऑडियंस। अभी तो सोनी के पास वैसे भी कुछ बचा नहीं है, मेरे को नहीं लगता कि कोई लोगों के दिमाग में अभी विचर 4 इज एक्चुअली द नेक्स्ट जनरेशन गेम। वही एक गेम है जो हाइप प्लेस्टेशन 5 के हाइप को क्या बोलता है जस्टिस कर पाएगा। लेकिन ऑनेस्टली बोला जाए तो सच में कोई ढंग का गेम नहीं आया है प्लेस्टेशन 5 पे। वो स्टैगर है रे, स्टैमिना है, स्टैमिना। मैं बोलता हूँ कोई एक्सक्लूसिव वगैरह नहीं होने वाला, ऐसा कुछ डेवलपर्स ने खुद से बोला भी नहीं है कि एक्सक्लूसिव बनाएंगे। सो वो क्यों बनाएंगे भाई बता? उनको पता है प्लेस्टेशन से ज्यादा उनकी इस पे क्या बोलते हैं कंप्यूटर वगैरह पे खेलने वाले लोग ज्यादा है। ये हो गया, मैंने नहीं बोला प्लेस्टेशन 5 पे एक्सक्लूसिव है। मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि प्लेस्टेशन नेक्स्ट जनरेशन जो गेम्स है प्लेस्टेशन पे आ रहा है तो मेरा बिल्कुल ऐसा बोलना नहीं है कि ये प्लेस्टेशन एक्सक्लूसिव होगा, बनाएंगे भी नहीं वो लोग। मेरा बोलने का ये मतलब था कि जिस हिसाब से उन लोगों ने बनाया है मतलब शोकेस वगैरह की अभी पता नहीं कितना फाइनल वर्जन में मिलेगा अपने को खेलने, लेकिन इट्स गोइंग टू पुश द प्लेस्टेशन के लिमिट्स। एटलीस्ट प्लेस्टेशन 5 पे बोल सके कि हाँ भाई ये नेक्स्ट जनरेशन गेम है। टेक्निकल डेमो के ऊपर से तो बोल नहीं सकते बिल्कुल कि गेम वैसे ही दिखेगा।
Cooking something?
दोनों पीसी एंड पीएस साथ में नहीं आती गेम्स, मतलब ऐसी गेम्स अब भाई कुकिंग कर रहा है बे इंसान, पोजर के निकाल उसको बाहर।
I need that man.
No, we went home and from mirrors.
लेकिन फिर भी देखना ऑप्टिमाइजेशन की बात किया अवतार ने, वुकोंग प्ले स्टेशन और पीसी पे आया, एक्सबॉक्स पे नहीं आया है? अभी तक नहीं आया है एक्सबॉक्स पे. Let's play for him. You and me. Hey.
Forget it. Just don't feel like negotiating.
Hey, bhai. ओए 3-3 है. भाई साहब ये 3-3. दिमाग का एक दूसरे को मत मारो रे. वो one down. ऐसा नहीं है, एक्सबॉक्स का हार्डवेयर का इशू है कुछ. वैसे भी सीरीज एक्स एंड एस कुछ परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहे. वैसे भी उनके पास ना गेम्स है. अबे उसको बॉईल किया है आधा इन लोगों ने ऑलरेडी.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
बिना पोशंस और ऑयल के. अच्छा हार्ड पे खेल रहे हो? अरे लेजेंडरी प्लेयर.
Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened.
Bethesda की कौन सी गेम बोल रहे हो?
After I went missing that night. I know he would have.
I think Bethesda Doom बनाता है ना? Doom या Halo?
Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
मेरे को ऑलरेडी Hjalmar मिल चुका है. मैं बस तेरे को बचाने आया हूँ. ठीक है.
New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young on Krait's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
अच्छा ज़्यादा इंसेंटिव है.
Hjalmar's irresponsible,
मुझे नहीं पता था ये.
and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speakerog, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig.
स्टेट ऑफ प्ले के टाइम पे उन्होंने इसका गोस्ट ऑफ रीते का बताया कि कुछ 20 जुलाई को अलग से शोकेस होगा उस गेम का. अभी जब तुम लोग स्टेट ऑफ प्ले रख ही रहे हो तो उसी में डाल दो ना यार. लोगों को अलग से ना. वो वोल्वरिन आने वाला था, वो पता नहीं किधर है. स्पाइडरमैन का डीएलसी तो गायब ही है. वैसे कोई चांस ही नहीं है उसका. और कौन सा प्रॉमिसिंग गेम था जो आने वाला था? मुझे ना, हाँ, मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि फैंटम ब्लेड का कुछ दिखाएंगे, उसका भी कुछ नहीं। वो डेवलपर्स पता नहीं क्या फूक रहे हैं अभी। एक्सपेडिशन के बारे में बता भाई, चल।
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his mom made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something.
God of War.
Didn't that one.
God of
Heard
War.
tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls.
Rumors here and there.
Into the rocks. Lost a few men.
कुछ नहीं आ रहा है आजकल, बस रूमर्स है इधर से लेके उधर तक के। और जहाँ तक के वो रिमास्टर की बात थी, आई थिंक वो भी रूमर शायद ट्रू ही है कि बंद कर दिया, कोई रिमास्टर वगैरह नहीं आने वाला।
Dragged the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while.
God of War की बात कर रहा हूँ।
blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship.
Ninja Gaiden अच्छा लगा वैसे।
Things seemed to calm.
निंजा गार्डन का जो क्या बोलते आर्केड वाला जो गेम आ रहा है ना, मतलब आर्केड टाइप जो गेम है, क्या नाम है यार उसका, वो सही लगा मुझे। पता नहीं, मैं भी पहले से वैसे गेम्स खेलने की आदत है, अच्छे लगते वैसे गेम्स खेलना।
Any idea where Yelmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Yalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the Loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Yalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Yalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastards screech so loud.
होता है भाई, क्या करें, पैसे नहीं होते कभी कभी, कभी कभी स्टूडियो काम नहीं करता साथ में। अभी इसका टीम चेरी का हेलो नाइट कौन से टाइम पे रिलीज हुई थी? हेलो बोल रहा हूँ, हॉलो नाइट। तो वो हॉलो नाइट का अभी क्या उसका नाम है, अरे यार उसका नाम भी याद नहीं आ रहा, जो सेकंड पार्ट आने वाला है अभी, वो पिछले वही कुछ तो भी निंटेंडो का शोकेस था, उसमें उन लोगों ने दिखाया हॉलो नाइट का जो नेक्स्ट है एडिशन। इतने सालों के बाद में ना किसी डेवलपर ने कमेंट किया अभी तक के उसके ऊपर ना कुछ, लेकिन उस दिन डायरेक्टली भाई लोगों ने ट्रेलर डाल दिया। सिल्क सॉन्ग, करेक्ट, नाम भूल गया मैं, देखो हॉर्नेट के ऊपर जो है कि ये साल आने वाली है, तो अभी ये साल कब ड्रॉप होगी वो क्या पता।
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with.
चल।
Good.
ट्रोल्स के लिए कर दिया। Let's go. अब अरे यार इसको किधर गए हो? ये इधर।
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tortorok. In fact, no one of
अच्छा रहेगा देखना।
especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skeletons
हॉलो नाइट अच्छा था।
the people of Unvik.
हॉलो नाइट मुझे मजा आया था एकदम खेलने में।
When you save a drowning man in a storm, Do you ask what clan he's from
कुछ
first?
बॉसेस फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग है, लेकिन
But your people gave them shelter, and now
है
you've
गेम
come to kill
मजेदार
the
है।
giant.
हमने हॉलो नाइट खेली है क्या?
Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Any clan out there, Ard Skelligers?
Well, cert they'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back, their Jarl walked them off the battlefield, and Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now, Madman Lucas's clan.
अरे एक पॉइंट पे आया था भाई कि मैं क्विट कर दूंगा ये गेम अभी, सच में कहीं पे तो भी फंस गया था मैं शायद, पता नहीं कोई तो बॉस था या कोई एक लेवल थी उसमें, अब मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया था, सच में बता रहा हूँ, लेकिन कर लिया मैंने, क्विट नहीं किया, पूरा गेम देखा।
Thought they were your greatest enemies.
यार लाइट नहीं जानी चाहिए बहन चोद, अभी ये
Just
लप
can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going.
2D बेस्ड गेम्स अगर फिर तो मतलब मजा नहीं आता तो रहने दो, चलना भोसड़ी चलना। मेरे को ही क्रॉस करना था, ये यहाँ पे उसका लाइफ क्यों दिखा रहा है मुझे? लेग क्रॉस करके, हेलो प्रियंकन, देखो अवतार देखो कौन आया। अभी क्या करेगा हॉलो नाइट का स्टार्ट में तो बढ़िया स्टोरी ड्रिवन गेम खेलेंगे, आरपीजी। अरे बात तो सही है, ट्राई कर सकते हो बोल रहा हूँ, यू कैन ट्राई। इतना बड़ा क्रॉस करना है, कहीं पे से जंप भी नहीं ले जाएगा। ऊपर कैसे दिखा रहा है ये अभी भी? भाई विचर 4 का कुछ भी बोल, विचर 3 ये 10 साल के बाद भी एकदम क्या बोलते मस्त दिखते हैं। इतना भी वो लोग कर पाए ना।
Hey there.
लाइक क्रॉस करना है, ओके यहाँ से क्रॉस द लेक, यहाँ पे जाना है ना, इधर नहीं जाता।
Let's go.
भाई तू रहने दे, तू रुक, मैं पैदल जाता हूँ। लोल लो साइड से भी जा सकता हूँ, मतलब चलो फिर ठीक है। घोड़ा मान ही नहीं रहा था, वो वेलकम वाला नाना पाटेकर का याद आ गया मेरे को। ये घोड़ा मान ही नहीं रहा, मैं क्या करूं। यो बीचेस, अबे ये लोग कौन है? अरे रुको रे। What happened to what? ओजी विचर तो अरे अभी अपन अपग्रेड करते जा रहे हैं बस। क्रॉस द लेक बोला है उसने। कुछ गड़बड़ लग रही है इधर से तो। प्रॉब्लम ये है कि यहाँ पे ओके ओके सॉरी, फालतूगिरी कर रहा हूँ मैं। शिफ्ट में मैं हूँ। ये ऑलरेडी पहुंच गया इधर। फॉलन क्या कर रहा है? फाइंड वे टू जॉइन स्लेट। चलो ठीक है, हो गया। कुछ तो मिला मुझे। एक मिनट, क्या जब मिले तब एंड गेम सेट बेयर सेट का देखना पसंद है। बियर सेट भी है? अरे फिर तो सर्च करते हैं उसको भी। होगा तो जरूर पहनेंगे, क्यों नहीं पहनेंगे। यो हेलमार, लेट्स गो। वुल्वन सेट के लिए तो मेरे को केयर मोरन जाना है, लेकिन वहां तक क्या अभी गेट में खुला ही नहीं कुछ। जाएंगे तो पहला वही काम करूंगा मैं।
I cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
चलो।
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Colder.
Careful now.
Frost giant.
One odd step and you can wake him.
God of War वाला याद है क्या? Oh.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes.
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy?
ग्रिफिन तो मैंने क्राफ्ट कर लिया था ना, अभी उसके क्या बोलते हैं सुपेरियर मास्टर वो सब देखना है।
You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is, which is how I know what he's like to do.
Hey, तो रुक जा फिर वहाँ पे। हियालमार ने बोला।
Stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
बेचारे को बाहर नहीं निकाला उसने। फ्रॉस्ट जायंट, गॉड ऑफ वॉर। किसने किसने गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेली है? घाटा कुछ नहीं हो रहा उसको आग से। पेच इतने जल्दी कट पिन भी आ गया। ओ ये मरेगा। गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक सोच के खेलना, ठीक है ना? नॉर्मल गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेलो पहले 2018 वाली। भाई ये अरे रुक, उनको मत मार। खत्म। fucking awesome skill. Spin to win, boys. अच्छी गेम है गॉड ऑफ वॉर। खेल सकते हो तुम गॉड ऑफ वॉर। जायंट मेरे बड़े पे।
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was
अभी
out.
इसके बाद में अपन उमा के पास जाएंगे, उमा से बात करेंगे
Thanks for your help, White Wolf.
सीरी के बारे में।
Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Thank you, thank you. Any glory stemming from the giants, it should be yours.
Sure sounds better than the butcher of Lamington. So be it.
खेलना खेलना। पहले उसके पहले 3 पार्ट आए हैं, वो खेलना, ठीक है? जरूरत हेल्प लगी तो मुझे पूछो। मैं क्या होता है हर कॉर्नर ना कॉर्नर चप्पा चप्पा जानता हूँ गॉड ऑफ वॉर का।
Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
डरना मत।
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Onrig, and lost my entire crew.
वो अकेला ही रहेगा क्या वहाँ पे? नहीं, वो भूलने लायक ही गेम है, वो मत खेलो।
And Ottrig, Slanriga,
and Ceres.
Ceres, me says.
Ascension तुमको पता है PS4 पे तक नहीं आई। If you want to play Ascension, आपको PS3 पे ही खेलना पड़ेगा उसको। वो PS4, PS5 पे नहीं है।
But she's.
She sailed off for Speakerbook, surprised everyone.
She sailed off to Speakerog, alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help Udalric. Don't think she can do it.
Oh God, Ceres. Witcher, you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerog by
एक गेम
chance?
के लिए वो कंसोल लेना पड़ता भी नहीं है तब।
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
And let's go talk to the ugly baby. किधर है? हाँ, sorry. बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं आई बाद में। वो एलिमेंट्स वगैरह लगाने का वो देखा नहीं? पोसाइडन से उसमें वो पोसाइडन वाली आइस की एबिलिटी थी, फिर ज़्यूस की इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वाली एबिलिटी, एरिस की आग वाली एबिलिटी। वो भी नहीं आया बाद में। वो कहाँ आया बाद में? लोगों ने इतना भर भर के प्यार दिया उस गेम को कि लोग बोले भाई बस करो। उमा से मिलो भाई लोग।
Sergeant Hardle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
उस गेम को लोग क्या बोलते हैं कैनन में मानते भी नहीं है। प्रीक्वल है, प्रीक्वल रहने दो, बात खत्म।
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy.
Hey, Uma Bharti!
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Oh, Kaer Morhen जा रहे हैं अपन. Oh, let's go! Finally, Wolf का set मिलेगा आज. Legend. Oh, सही है. ओ देखो उधर. Yesterday vampire मारा मैंने एक. छोटा वाला. भाई ये पक्का लात खाएगा घोड़े से.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Who the fuck are you?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsi.
Lord Uma. भाई
Sure about that?
मैं बहुत ज़्यादा pleased हूँ. I'm so grateful.
Fine. Lead the way.
लॉर्ड उमा को मैं 2-4 चूहे और खिला दूंगा. ए ओमनी कहाँ गया? लोडिंग इतने दिन के बाद. चालू गेम में.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
Yo, Emir!
May, Your
What's up,
Imperial
bro?
Majesty. Our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you
Hey,
wish.
item आ गई.
At once.
Yes, Yennefer with her black dress. Wow.
Your Imperial
Mother.
Majesty, Yennefer.
Imperial. अरे वो भी कर रहा है.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
भाई मस्त एकदम ऐसे. आज सुनने के बाद में गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स ही याद आता है. I don't take order from you. Have it your way.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment could...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into
thank you.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others I know.
Ah, I see.
Tone sense करके choice select करता
You
हूँ.
really wish to do this now, Geralt?
देखते हैं ना
We
क्या
can
होता
fight
है.
another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh,
Let's
and
go,
Geralt,
boys.
forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of
Ew.
yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
And?
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the
इतने
world's
जल्दी
greatest
end?
specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
आ गए भाई केयर मोरन आ गए. अरे उमा के पट के हाथ में आगे भाग गया से.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
वेसेमिर होना चाहिए ना इधर. क्या कर रहा है वेसेमिर? ये रहा.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this
Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? This. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's
नेक्स्ट ट्रिप में अपन वुल्वन स्कूल गियर परिधान करेंगे.
Manners count for nothing. She teleports in, not even a nice to see. Jumps right into a we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the
Lambert
guest
यहीं पे
room
पड़ा है.
to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Oh.
Now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
अरे मेरी आइटम है, मैं देख लूँगा. टेंशन मतलब वैसे मैं चेक पॉइंट हाँ मिल गया. फॉर फिक्स मेगास्कोप. ठीक है चलाओ. कुछ जगह पे म्यूजिक इतनी मस्त है ना, मजा ही आ जाता है सुनने में.
Damn it, you piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've...
You aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way?
अब लेकिन
Geralt,
ट्रेस के
I
साथ तो
don't
हमने
want to
कुछ
seem
किया
like
ही
a
नहीं.
vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know. You lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now. But you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Okay.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
कहाँ भर रहा है बे?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
क्या गंदा जोक मारा.
Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Okay, पहले करेंगे find disturbance, source of the magical disturbance. ऐसे नहीं. क्या? $40, $45 ऑलरेडी इतने जल्दी आ गए. अरे प्रियंका भाई जब रोमांस करते तब तो स्ट्रीम पे आता ही नहीं. लगता है मुझे बहुत आराम से लेना पड़ेगा फिर ये. ओके, कहाँ पे बज रहा है? फाइंड द सोर्स. Yo, Lambert.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
40-45 मतलब हम लोग
For my welcome back
अच्छे
feast?
पेस पे है ना?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madam Sorceress
क्या
has
बोलते हो?
requested I
Around
fortify the
ये
phylactery
पार्ट
with power
16
from a
है.
circle of elements. Says it's
हर
essential to
एक
lifting the curse from that
अपना
monstrosity of yours.
अराउंड 30 आवर्स हो गए ना. 30 हाँ 30 आवर्स के आसपास चल रहा है.
I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
हाँ, साइड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तो अभी मैं साइड बाय साइड कर ही रहा हूँ. 1 मिनट में तुमको शो करता हूँ. अच्छा सॉरी. ये करना पड़ेगा. Irritating, fine, don't wanna fight.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The circle of elements awaits.
15-20 मतलब हो जाएगा अपना 60-70 आर जो अपन ने.
Don't sound too thrilled about all
क्या
this.
होते हैं?
I'm not. You know, the trek
करके
to
चल
the
रहे थे.
circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well,
वो तो मैं ऑफलाइन कर ही रहा हूँ. साइड कॉन्टैक्ट, sorry, साइड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स.
So, you ready?
Got one thing to do, then we can go.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
नहीं भाई, उतना नहीं है. ये हो गया? कहाँ गया वो? Disturbance. ये ढूंढना है, कहाँ है? Something is disturbing.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
मेरे से बात की मैंने.
Any crowned heads you haven't
गेम में भी
met?
लीनियर है एंड आपकी साइड ग्राइंडिंग का रिजल्ट दिख ही रहा है.
Remember the first
है ना?
war with
अरे थोड़ा टाइम लगता है मुझे कैचअप करने
the
में.
North, all of it. Fought
फाइट देखा ना
together.
तूने? जायंट ऐसे मर गया फटाक.
Dania, Kedwin, Hedon, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress. For 3 people. Why?
नहीं बोला ना नहीं करने. तो नहीं करता हूँ. सिर्फ मेन स्टोरी चल रही है.
We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know.
तो मैं साइड कंटेंट वगैरह सब ऑफलाइन ही करता हूँ. कुछ तो बहुत मस्त है एक्चुअली. मजा आ रहा है साइड कंटेंट करने में.
See you later, Vesemir.
कहाँ पे है? कहीं पे तो. वो क्या है? ऊपर कुछ तो भी चमक रहा है. ये what is this? Source of power? Osman, अरे! ओ ये मिल गया. अवतार यही था भाई वो. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? नेटफ्लिक्स का मास्टर, ग्रैंड मास्टर वाला गियर. उसके नोट्स चाहिए. तो उसका अलग से अभी स्कैवेंजर हंट है. वो मैं देख लूँगा अपना. अबे सोर्स ऑफ पावर डिस्टर्बेंस किधर है? कुछ बजाओ क्या उसको? किधर गया उसका वो इक्विपमेंट जो उसने मुझे दिया है? वो किधर है? Safe contract. Vesemir की note.
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynolds' diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now.
यही वो इसका है अभी. Forgotten Wolf हो गया देख. Source of power किधर है वैसे? समझ नहीं रहा. उसने जो दिया है, हाँ ये रहा.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
इधर? No.
Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
ये तो उमा है। उमा सिग्नल भेज रहा है क्या कुछ?
Can we talk?
नहीं।
How can I help you?
Mix up many things. मैं plus Zaid guiding him from time to time. Omni and other folks joining, questioning choices, Flex pro joining when we can finally playing. वो तो है भाई, सबका प्यार सबका विकास, सॉरी सबका प्यार मेरा विकास, यही सब चल रहा है। ओमनी आता है, देखते हैं, बोलता है भाई ये स्पॉइलर है, चला जाऊंगा मैं। Do universals exist as real and distinct entities?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
अच्छा, गेराल्ड को समझ भी आ गया, पता नहीं।
So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
तुम लोगों की एक्सपर्टीज काम आती है।
Lambert made him.
मुझे तो
wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Satana, then it will set up the final
How
act
goes
of the
it?
game.
Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Still, choices होंगे ना? By the way, ट्रिस को मैंने already वहाँ से निकाल दिया है।
All done.
नोविग्राड से।
You can go. Now,
So she's
check
gone.
your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Okay, ये हो गया। Let Yennefer know. अभी मुझे सिर्फ प्रॉब्लम पैसों की है, मुझे पैसे कमाने पड़ेंगे। अभी मेरे पास है 10,000 रुपए। अभी ये $10,000 का कुछ बेचना पड़ेगा मुझे, तब जाके मेरे पास अच्छे खासे पैसे आएंगे। और उसके बाद में कुछ बनाएंगे अपन, आर्मर वगैरह। Yo.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
वॉच टावर पे नहीं, उसने कुछ नहीं करने को दिया यार। उसकी हेल्प की मैंने, पार्टी में गया, फिर बोले कि गुड बाय, चली गई। फाइनल मिशन वाज उसको बोट पे चढ़ा के भेज दिया हमने कहीं पे तो भी। Pulling your ponytail, I suppose. Lambert doesn't know shit about your megas.
No, he probably knew, but that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Cadnell Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
वो ऐसा है? वो बोले कि भाई क्या पार्टी के बाद फिर तो कोई ऑप्शन नहीं था मेरे पास। डिक्स्ट्रा ने बोला कि उसको बोल स्टे करने के लिए, सो आई आस्क्ड हर टू स्टे, बट उसको जाना था, सो मैंने बोला कि ठीक है आई विल मिस यू, और चली गई वो। तो यही तक था ट्रिस, मतलब फाइनली ट्रिस चली गई। मैं तो एक्चुअली वेट कर रहा था कि वो आएगी वापस।
Cadmel and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
चलो मतलब अपन ने सब लोगों को लग रहा था कि ये इनको चूज करेंगे, तो ये इनको चूज कर लिया मैंने।
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
I think you want something in that.
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know it.
I don't doubt.
मुझे नहीं पता था भाई, मैं ऐसा मैं सब करूँगा। मुझे लगा बाद में मिलेंगे ट्रिस के साथ अपन फिर से।
The elder blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Okay, chalo. Go again, talk to Lambert. Disturbance is completed. किधर है? यहाँ से बाहर. Yo, Lambert, let's go.
Everything's ready at my end.
Let's go.
No reason to.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir
Sure.
would like to.
मिलते हैं उधर.
Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and...
See you tomorrow.
This way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to
भाई ये
rubble.
खत्म करता हूँ उमा का कर्स अपन कल ही स्ट्रीम पे लिफ्ट करेंगे ठीक है ना
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
नीचे आओ रे
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
चलो जल्दी
Geralt?
चल ना भाई क्या हुआ
Geralt? Geralt?
फॉलो लैम्बर्ट लिखा है यहाँ पे क्या हो गया तेरे को चलना भाई मेडिटेट भी नहीं कर सकता बता Just standing there.
Geralt?
चल हाँ ना भाई हिल भी नहीं रहे जगह से गिरड़ गिरड़ करे कब से भाई तू रहने दे यार छोड़ नीचे जगह पे तो भाई बोट रखी है ना इसमें भाई कुछ चला जाता हूँ आ जाएगा अपने आप See?
Damn it.
Yoko.
Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat now. भाई लैम्बर्ट ये स्पीड से तो कभी बोट को नहीं ढूंढ पाएगा भाई. Well, who do we have here? यहाँ पे तो जमघट है.
Not bad.
अबे तू मर. वो बस. Yellow.
Water hag.
Repair.
Great. Last thing we need.
किधर है वाटर हैक? ओ अच्छा ये इधर. चलो.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the cavern.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat.
ठीक है चल. तेरी बोट है. हाँ.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
भाई क्या झगड़ा कर रहे हैं लोग?
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
पहुंच गए? जर्मनी. अरे
Ready for the caverns?
कुछ साइड मिशन में बहुत सही कॉमेडी करता हूँ.
Drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll...
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Oh, don't fall in love with me.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to...
We should investigate this again. You are probably right. Just
We'll
investigate करते हैं.
investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the dam.
चल चुपचाप इन्वेस्टिगेट कर. विचार है ना तुम? यही सब के लिए तेरे को विचार बनाया क्या? Where are your witching senses, bro?
It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
The hell?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
भाई
I like that silver.
अबे
An illusion. Who would have thought?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a...
चल भाई
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than...
Of course, the noble white wolf.
Come on, let's go.
Changing subjects.
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered.
Charming.
Needn't ask me twice.
Lambert, enough.
के चल चल केव के अंदर चल
Geralt?
इसके टीथ भी है ओके लेट्स लूट them.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand some...
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall is shaky.
Yalla.
Art?
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from my spear tip.
Relax. I slipped. Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
Oh.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
What do we have here?
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of
So
violets?
soft and sweet, just sleeping there.
देख इधर कोई तो भी है.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less.
Oh भाई. Oh. तेरी माँ. इसको कुछ नहीं हो रहा है.
You miss me, horse son?
हाँ तो उसको मार, मैं तुझे मार. भाई साहब. खत्म.
You gonna live? Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
चलो हो गया.
Let's move. Oh, good to be back above.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble there.
You mean the trolls? They're...
Don't know who you're trying to impress.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job.
What?
What are you doing?
Just came out that way. Come on.
Go to the circle of elemental. Let's go.
See him shit and run as
Go.
soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
कोई शांति से सो नहीं सकता जब हम लोग घूम रहे इधर उधर.
Is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi. This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
वैसे लैम्बर्ट का आर्मर अच्छा है ना?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Oh. Troll पे रहे वो.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen.
है ना?
We
उसका आर्मर मिलना चाहिए कहीं पे.
know the Witcher's castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking.
शांति रख रहे लैम्बर्ट.
Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Throw rock, throw. Witcher strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls, monsters. Yes, true is. No face, mate. We do go this. Use sharp backups leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash!
Smash की बात है. We'll leave our swords. Come back for them later. Yes.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
Trolls भी smash वगैरह की बातें कर रहे हैं प्रियंकन. Smash और pass बोला.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
चल. देखा बात करने से बात खत्म होती है भाई.
Vesemir's lessons correctly. Witchers kill monsters.
Smash और pass बहुत मतलब 10 साल पहले से चल रहा है देख.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take?
Let me think.
Fair enough.
Let's
save the...
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man.
Ceasefire किया उन लोगों ने.
Excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Light the torches around. Come on.
All right.
What now?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful.
What makes...
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect.
I don't. Life...
Tell me, you always been such a...
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more.
Having Witcher that badly.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then... One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern. Walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him.
इसका आर्मर चाहिए यार, मस्त दिख रहा है.
When you get home. My life. For the life of that prick?
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything.
Controller की बैटरी चली गई.
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Geralt was like, save me your sob story, bro.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
What the fuck was that? Gonna stay here a bit. No, let's go.
Right.
Fortress.
Let's get back.
After you.
पहुंच गए. Let's go search for the ghost. Okay, हो गया. चलो, प्रियंकन, I'll conclude this stream here and कल के stream में मिलते हैं. ठीक है? चलो, bye. Good night. Take care.